fake effing way. These niggas always got somebody else. Hey goodies, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a chit chat get ready with me. I'm just gonna be spilling everything that has been going on with me. You know how I'm feeling. I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what? Like, I've got so many emotions going through my head right now, and it's like, let me just get them out, because I'm not about to pay $140 to see a therapist. Still, I'm gonna bring it to my goodies, because me telling you about what's going on in my head, maybe it'll help you. So, girl, get your mirror. I got mine. Mine is a little cracked, but that's okay. This side is good. So before we go any further on with this video, today's featured goodie goes out to Jaleesa. Jaleesa was active in my last video. If you have not seen it, go ahead and watch that and then come back to this video. She left her fellow goodie who wrote in a comment with some advice on what she should do. So thank you, Jaleesa. Thank you to all my goodies out there who watch, who share, stuff like that. Let's get straight on into the video. So yeah, I am about to go to work. And if you guys don't know, I'm going to tell you right now, I got 2 jobs. I'm going to my second job right now. What do I want to do right now? I want to do my eyes, yeah. So, going in with my Morphe palette. The reason it looks so spectacular, this scar right here is from my curly one, if anybody cares. But yeah, I know my OG goodies could really appreciate this. So, I don't think y'all want a makeup tutorial, so I'm not going to like actually say what I'm doing. But yeah. So, let's start with social media. I was actually just watching a video, and I was like, you know what? I've been feeling this way. I've been feeling this way, and it's like I have nobody to talk to about it, like nobody that could like really help me. And then like to see this girl like talking about it, like she going through the same thing, it's like let me talk about it too, because like, I've been feeling this way, and like I don't share that part of me with y'all. But if y'all don't know, I've been doing social media for like a good like probably 3 years now. And I would say like 2 years seriously, like last year, and well, no, 3 years, yeah. Point is, I was doing social media for a while, and you know what? I just seen people like come after me and really blowing up, and it's like, when is it gonna be my turn? Like, I am trying to be, you know, collabing with other YouTubers. I am trying to be, like, working with brands. I really, really want my following to get up there. But I just don't feel like I have to do, like, ridiculous things, like pranks and, like, be somebody other than myself to get there. I don't want to do that. But, girl, it's like, dang. And in her video, she was saying, you know what, she wishes, because she was doing like a contract and stuff with bigger brands, she wishes that she had like a bigger YouTuber to talk to, like a mentor and stuff like that. And I'm hearing like, girl, dang, me too. But her saying that, and she is probably, I think she's at like 100K on YouTuber, so like, or like very, very close. I'm just here like, well, if you feel that way at 100K, I am not yet at 1K, and I feel that way as well. And for me, when I get those bigger numbers, I am going to, like, when people reach out to me and stuff, I am going to help them. Especially if you're my friend. I probably should not have said that, because I know that a lot of friends don't come out to the woodwork now. But, no. Like, I want to help people too. So I don't know, like to hear her say that, and then she was like, you know, when she doesn't hit the numbers that she wants to hit, and that she lost followers this week on Instagram. I'm just like, you know, I am here going through the same thing. I try not to complain. I try not to like talk about it because yes, it's just social media, but for creators, for creatives like us, like we want to make social media our thing, like our mainstream of income. Like at the end of the day, social media is entertainment, and the same way people get on TV and stuff like that, YouTubers and Instagram actors and stuff like that, like it's the same thing for me. So when people ask me, I find people do this a lot, especially here where I live. Like when I put out skits and stuff like that, excuse me, any form of entertainment that, you know, I am like my jovial self and I just like kicking around and stuff like that, people be like, you ain't got nothing better to do now, like you bored. And it's just like, do you know how much goes into a skit? Like I have to write the skit, I have to figure out costume, because people don't think about that. People just think, you know what, she can get it and she can play this part and then she can just put on another set of clothes for this part. But you really strategically, if you think like me, and I know like YouTubers who are actors and stuff like that, you think about your costume and how the characters could differ and that the audience picks it up. Then you gotta think about like camera angles and stuff like that. But nobody, obviously, the general public doesn't think about that. If you're not entertaining, you don't think about things like that. But it's a lot that goes into social media, and let's take the word social media out of it. There's a lot that goes into creating. If there was no social media, like we would still be creating like videos. We still gotta write, set up camera angles, name the characters, like what's the character's background, like where are they, like this, stuff like that. And it's like when people come and diminish your work by asking you, oh, you bored, you ain't got nothing better to do, it's like, girl, shut the fuck up. Like seriously, are you kidding me right now? Like watch the video and share it with a friend. Dude, like stop. Don't play with me. But it's just like when she was saying those things, it's like, yeah, like we go through these things too. I go through these things too. And honestly, like, I would like more, I can't even say more, I would like creator friends, so that like when I want to bounce ideas off of people, or like when I want to collab, because honestly, collabing with people who are not creative, like they just don't get it. Like they think, you know what, I'm coming to do a skit and like it can take 30 minutes and we can be out. Like, I just keep having this thought in my mind. This what am I saying? I just keep having this this photo pop up in my mind, and I saw it on Instagram. It said, if a flower doesn't, girl, I don't know what it says right now, but I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm gonna put it on the screen. And it's just like, you know what? If a flower doesn't blossom, you don't change the flower, you change the environment. And it's like, girl, I'm that flower. I am the flower right now. I'm the flower, okay? And I'm just like, dang, like I am, honestly, like I am ready for my life to change. I am ready to, honestly, like I am ready to take a huge, do a huge pivot in my career. Because since I graduated, when I tell you I've been moving from job to job and feeling like so unfulfilled, and I know some people out there like, girl, at least you got a job. You're right. I went through a stage where like I was completely employed, and if you've seen the last video, I talked about that and how it affected me mentally. So at this point, like I am honestly ready to make a career change, and I am really putting steps in place to make that happen. I don't want anybody watching, like, don't be like me and like think that you're too old to do certain things. Like I am honestly trying to recondition my mind to tell myself, you know what, Shanice, just do it. Like it's better not that you do it now. It's better that you do it now than to when you're at 50, like saying, okay, I can now do it. Like not saying that that's too late either, but yeah, not saying that that's too late either, but just get on it. Like the only person in control of your life is you. And honestly, like I keep telling myself that all the time. Like I just think like my life right now is it's just so unfulfilled in so many ways. And I am ready for it to change. Like I am ready for it to change. So that's that. That's what I've been feeling. Now let's get on to the tea. Y'all came here for the tea. I'm gonna give it to you. So last week I went on a date and I'm not about to say again how long I've been single because every time I says that, every time I say that, it's like, But you know what? Being single for so long, excuse me, and I mean really being single, like not entertaining anybody, not being all up in anybody else's space and stuff like that. You get to know yourself and you get to appreciate yourself, so to speak. Where are my lashes? Hold on, I need lashes. This video went by like a lot quicker than I thought. I guess that happens like when you're having fun. But yeah, so I went out on this date last week, and first of all, I wanted to do a get ready with me for the date, but then it was just, it honestly dragged myself to go to that date. I was like, Shanice, you know what? You keep talking about that you want to date and stuff, and that there are only F-boys being attracted to you. And my friend, like, she keeps sending me this thing. Well, no, she sent me it once, or maybe twice, I don't know. But she sent it to me, and it said, this girl was talking to her friend, let's give them names, Jane and Susie. Susie said to Jane, girl, there are no good guys out there, like they're only F-boys. Why do I keep attracting these F-boys? And Jane then turned to Susie and said, you know what, Susie, you are an attractive woman. You attract everybody. You just entertain fuckboys. And it was like, that hit me. That touched my soul. That spoke to my soul, to be quite honest. And I'm just like, you know what, this guy seemed like a nice guy, but you know, they all seem that way in the beginning. So just go and give it a chance. So I did. And when I met this guy, he was very, first of all, let me tell y'all how I met him. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put up this video before or after this chit chat, but I met him on Tinder. Yes, I use Tinder because for me, nobody approaches me when like in person. I don't know why. I don't know like if I look unapproachable, and then too, like I really don't like be out like that, so like, they really can't approach me regardless. So yeah. So I met this guy on Tinder. Like he told me he was on there for probably like a day or two. I don't know if he was lying. We just gonna leave that at that. And then he would text me like every day on Tinder. And he was like, what's your WhatsApp number so we could chat on there? Just pretending like I did not see it because, girl, they're both the same app. They're both texting apps. Like, what you want my number for? Like, no, like text me on here. So he was chatting with me and stuff. He's older. Went out with this guy, very nice guy. And what I liked about the date is we didn't talk about relationships. We didn't talk about sex. Ultimately, I did not feel pressure because like guys that I have went out with like in the past, like it's just always this. I wouldn't say I feel pressured, but it's like they come on with this like this notion of sex. Like I just want you to know this is what I'm here for. Like is you about it or is you not? So like it was nothing like that with him, and I appreciate that because I am one like I like to like get to know you as a friend first before we cross that line. That's just my preference. And for my younger viewers watching, that is the safer route to go because these guys literally they say anything. So get to know somebody first. Like take your time. So we chatted and stuff. He paid for dinner, which was nice. I'm not accustomed to that, but you know what? If I don't want to be a single woman, I have to learn how to let a man be a man. So go ahead, he paid for dinner or whatever. I said it was nice chatting with you, whatever. Give him a hug and left. I drove, yes, because I just created. As I get older, I just have to create boundaries in dating. So I drove and then I drove back home. When I got home, I said, "Should I text and say I got home, right?" Because I don't want it to be like there's a relationship kind of thing. So it's just like, so I did text just to say, you know what, I made it instantly, out of respect. And again, thanks for dinner, thanks for inviting me out. I had a good time, whatever. So he texted me back. He was like, he got instantly too or whatever. And ever since that day, this man has texted me every day. And I mean every day to the point like sometimes I would not respond and like he would still be carrying on a conversation as though like I did respond. And that was like a little weird for me. It was a little weird for me, a lot weird actually. So then he asked me, he was like, we should go out again, maybe, you know, to get a drink. I told him what my favorite drink was. His was the same. So he said to get that specific drink and or to watch a movie. I said, okay, well, what are you thinking? He goes, Tuesday or Wednesday because Thursday is a bank. So I was like, okay, I'll let you know. Honestly, you guys, let me look at y'all while I'm saying this. Honestly, I did forget. So I said, I'll let you know. Then, remember I said he was texting me, so I was actually responding. And like every morning, like he would send me like these long messages. Not a broadcast, but these long messages. Sometimes I would reply and say, you know, that's a lovely piece or whatever. So Tuesday came. I don't know if I spoke to him on Tuesday, but Tuesday came and nothing. Wednesday came and around like 6 or so, he messages and sends me this cheesy ass video of himself. And I think I was sleeping at the point because I've been getting like really, really bad headaches and eye aches. So I had my phone on bed probably. Then around 8, like after 8, he messages and he goes, "Hi Shanice, I asked you out. You remember? You were supposed to let me know, but I guess you did." Oh girl. But I guess you did. So I got her at like 11:30. I checked my phone, it was 11:30. And when I opened WhatsApp, because we don't have each other on WhatsApp because of the day, I saw at 11:50. No, I responded at 11:50. And I said, "Hey, John Doe, I honestly didn't remember. My apologies." Girl, when I tell you that message went through and it had wanted, and to this day it still has wanted, this nigga blocked me. Oh my goodness. Y'all, my dating life is a joke. Like, it's a joke. And I just had to tell y'all that story because, for one, I was shook. And two, like, I was telling my brother the other day, we were talking, and he was like, Shanice, you know, because I was telling him about this, and he was like, you know, I be thinking that I'm the only body that's going through these things, but then, like, talking to other people, like you and other people, it's like everybody goes through stuff like this. And I was like, yes, we do. Like, it's normal. So, that was that. I didn't call or anything because at this point, if you want to walk into my life, like, go ahead. I'll hold the door open for you. I'm not going to try to stop you. Like, go ahead. We at like 21 minutes. I thought we were at like 30 minutes. Okay. So, yeah. I didn't call or anything because I did Google how do you know if somebody blocked you on WhatsApp, and it said, they basically said, we are not going to give you all the answers, but, like, for instance, you are not going to see the person's profile picture anymore, and if you send a message, it will forever have one tick. It will never have two ticks. And if you try to place a call, it will not go through. But me having my pride, I didn't call because I just didn't want to, and I knew that because it only had one tick, he blocked me. And he is one that, like, if I send a message at 3:20, he's replying at 3:20 or like 3:22. So I knew that he blocked me. So I was like, okay, all right, cool. So that was that. He blocked me or whatever. Am I done? Yeah, I'm done. And that was that. But him doing that, it just goes to show, like, guys, when they come in, like, all hot and heavy, like, they, like, so eager and stuff, like, they fizzle out just as fast. So that's why, like, first of all, I didn't save his number. Like, I do this thing with guys now, like, when they're trying to get to know me, if I give them my number for whatever reason, like, I will just have them there as +1 888 257 da, da, da. I never save their number until, like, I am ready to get in it, like, to call your friend, basically. Like, because I just don't want to be emotionally invested like that. So, yeah. I didn't hear from him since. It's been a couple of days. But, and the thing is, like, he doesn't know anything about me. And, like, he was sending me, like, these long, it was, like, love poems. The last one was, if you would be mine, I would give you, no, he didn't say give you raw. I would share my love with no one else but you, and shit like that. And I just feel like, nigga, you done knew me for, like, what, a couple of days. Then he asked me, are you dating anybody? I said, yeah, I'm dating. Why? Because I'm not about to let you think that, like, you are the only one. Like, hello, look at me. Like, are you serious? Like, no, you gotta work for this. And I said, yeah, why? He was like, oh, I just want to know. I said, are you? And he goes, no. Big effing, like, this nigga's always got somebody else. And then he goes, all the good ones are taken. So I said to him, well, you know, dating doesn't necessarily mean taken, you know. He was like, in some cases it can be unavailable. So I guess, like, all of that. And then when I kind of, like, stood him up, I think I stood him up in his mind. But honestly, like, I did not remember. Like, if I didn't want to go out, I would just have said, you know what, I ain't feeling it. But honestly, I did not remember. So he was gone. I'm just like, you know what, easy come, easy go. Like, whatever, it's whatever. Like I said, I am not about to chase you. And I do feel as though he's gonna unblock me and, like, try to give me some spiel, but I don't know. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. Well, partially. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I didn't put on any lipstick for y'all. I'm probably not gonna put on lipstick. I'm probably gonna just keep my skirt gloss today. But yeah. So I've just realized that maybe it's not my time to date. So this is just whatever at this moment. Like, I just accepted it. Maybe I'll just be single for a while, and I'm completely okay with that. So yeah, I'm not gonna settle though, like, and you should not either. If you're watching this and you're single, like, you should not settle. I definitely will not. So when somebody gets ready to act right is when I will, you know, give them shinies. But other than that, child, don't settle. Ain't no settling over here. If you want to settle, unsubscribe, please. No settling. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below and let me know what you think about my dating life and what you think about you know, being a social media influencer, a social media creator. Yeah, check out my last video here, a playlist of all recent videos right here. Subscribe to me by clicking my face, and I will definitely see you guys in my next one. Remember to be completely you and love yourself. Bye.